Alright, welcome to round 3. We're up versus Venom. This is kind of a mediocre hand, but we could have it turn to Faithful if necessary. So we can lead off with Terramorphic Expanse and see where to go from there. Got a lot of lands, but this is going to stall out. Is it burn? I'm glad I kept that. I have 7 cantrips in the list, so hopefully I can draw a cantrip right now. So, probably not going to block. Yeah, I'm not going to block here. Could get really blown out by a lot of things. Plays an Alchemist. Okay, Seagate Oracle is good. Then I can start blocking. It's interesting that they have a foil needle drop. I think I want the Sunscape in reality. So I can go Sunscape Familiar, evoke Muldrifter. If they don't kill my Faithful, that's going to give me life and 2 cards. If I draw a Snap, that would be probably the best. So I can go Familiar, Bounce Land, Snap. No, I can't play the Muldrifter after that. Okay. Blast the Seagate Oracle. Okay. This is a surprise. I guess they probably are just still trying to get value off their Searing Blades to kill the Faithful. But I'm not going to let them do that specifically. They're going to have to waste mana, or waste cards killing my Faithful. There's a Curse. Sunscape Familiar, and then evoke the Muldrifter. And this time I'll just block with the Familiar. We could be dead here. Every one of their burn spells is going to deal me 4 damage. So that if they have 4 burn spells in hand, 16. I'm looking to get like a Preordain into a Snap. Riftbolt, Suspend. Okay. Spike you. Okay. So I'm at 9, 8. So perfect would be Snap here, because otherwise I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Okay. Turns out keeping a lot of lands was maybe a bad decision. So all these are coming in. This, all these are coming out. We can bring in the Last Breaths, potentially. I don't think I need them. I think I'll just cut 1 counterspell. I'm going to rely on having 8 million counterspells plus the Faithfuls and the 7 cantrips. And then this turn I'll keep a hand with more than one spell in it. I guess I can cut a snap for Last Breath. Yeah, so that makes sense. Maybe Counterspell isn't as good as Last Breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 counterspells in the list, plus 5 ways to deal with Thermo if I do that. I think I'm going to keep this. I really need a 3rd land, but I have 2 counterspells. And like I said, I have 7 cantrips in the deck. I have an answer to a turn 2 Thermo. Glad that I did not cast the Familiar there. Now I have to. So hopefully they don't kill it and I draw a land. Looks like they're going to, okay, just cast some burn spells. They drew a land. Suspend Riftbolt. So I didn't draw a land, I really need to get one. I at least have to put more on the board. Chancery is going to get me a land, but we are super screwed if they have Molten Rain right now. Please don't have Molten Rain. They might not have it right now because they might not have seen my list and foreseen the bounce lands coming. So here, I'm just going to keep open some counters since I already made a land drop. And I'm already at 10 life, so it's kind of sketch. They have 4 cards, I have 2 counters, so that puts us at like, 2 life maybe, if they're all fire. Well, no, they can't cast 2 Fire Blasts, so 3 life. Effective. Hydroblast is going to be saved for Thermo Alchemist if we can. Looks like they're going for Lightning Bolt on that. Okay. Hmm. So here we can get back our Sunscape Familiar, but that's not super useful. I think it's better to just play this and not pick it up. Sunscape Familiar. Okay, that's the game. Oops, I didn't attack. Should have attacked, but they can't win now. All right, game 3. Let's just get rid of this counterspell and bring in the Last Breath. We need a lot of ways to deal with Thermal Alchemist on turn 2. So we have 8 ways to manage it. I think they're probably going to bring in the Molten Rains now. Come on. We'll pause it until they're back. Okay, so this is not keep. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to hope that I draw into another land. Because if I can get another land, this is really good. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to go Faithful Preordain, or Faithful Ponder, and then Faithful. Just like Faithful Cantrip, Faithful Cantrip. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully it's fast enough to have us on quite a clock. I'm looking for a blue land, I think. Last Breath is good. Last Breath can kill a Thermo if they play that. And I still have this Mortuary Mire land. So the best thing for me right now would be for them to play a Thermo. Oh no. So I'm down to 6. So Ponder puts me at 7. So I'm dead to Fire Blast plus Bolt. And if they go for a Bolt Fire Blast here, I can Last Breath my Faithful. So now I have Faithful plus Negate, and I'll hold that up. So I'm going to negate literally anything. And now I'm dead to Bolt, Bolt, Fire Blast, I guess. Hopefully I draw an Island. Now I don't think I can lose. We'll see. Certainly possible. Okay, good game. We'll see you in the next rounds. Thanks, everybody.